What if I told you that the same $25 you spend on DoorDash this week could turn into $10,000 by the time you graduate? I know. You're thinking another finance guru promising impossible returns. But here's the difference. I'm going to show you the EXACT math, the real apps, and the actual strategy that thousands of college students are already using.
25 gives $10,000 transformation.
My name is Leo, and this is Budget and Beyond, where we prove that building wealth isn't about having money, it's about having a plan. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn your tiny student budget into serious money, even while living on ramen and surviving midterms. But first, let me ask you something. How many times this week did you think, I'll start investing when I have real money? If that's you, this video is about to change everything. Let's dive in. Start with the brutal truth about college money. The average student graduates with over $37,000 in debt. But here's what nobody talks about. It's not just the debt that's the problem, it's the lost opportunity. While you're waiting until after graduation to start investing, you're missing out on what I call the college compound effect. Let me break this down with real numbers. Scenario A. Wait until graduation. Start investing at 22, $200 a month by age 65, $1.2 million. Scenario B. Start in college. Start investing at 18, $25 a week, $100 a month by age 65, $1.8 million. That's right. Starting 4 years earlier with half the monthly amount gets you $600,000. It's more. This is why your broke college years are actually your golden years for building wealth. Now, I get it. When I was in college, $25 felt like a fortune. Remember counting quarters for laundry and living off 99-cent ramen. But here's what I wish someone had told me. Then, the $25 you think you can't afford to invest, you're already spending it. Last week, how much did you spend on coffee runs? $15 to 30 streaming services, $50 plus combined. Random Amazon purchases, $40 late-night food delivery, $35 impulse buys at Target, $25. I'm not saying cut out all the fun stuff. College is about experiences too. But what if we could redirect just one of these spending habits into something that multiplies your money instead of making it disappear? That's exactly what we're going to do. But first, you need to understand why $25 a week is actually a magic number for college students. Here's why $25 per week isn't random. It's strategic. This amount hits the perfect balance between three crucial factors. Factor number 1, psychological affordability. $25 doesn't trigger your brain's "I can't afford this" response. It's small enough that you won't feel deprived, but consistent enough to build a real habit. Compare that to trying to invest $100 a month. That feels impossible when you're reliving paycheck to paycheck. Factor number 2, minimum investment thresholds. Most modern investing apps now have no minimums. But many of the best ETFs and index funds work optimally with at least $25 purchases. This gives you access to diversified investments without paying excessive fees. Factor number 3, the compound time advantage animation showing compound growth. This is the big one. Let's say you're a sophomore, detailed calculation on screen. Graduate, age Shirar, total invested, Sensenzobai. Portfolio worth $4,734. But here's where it gets crazy. If you stop investing after college and just let that money grow at 10% annually, age 30, $10,200, age 40, $26,500. Emphasize the key point. You had $4,000 during college and ended up with over $300,000 at retirement. That's an 8,000% return on your college sacrifice. Transition with excitement. But we're not stopping there. I'm going to show you how to potentially hit $10,000 way before graduation. Let's get into the actual strategy. Alright, here's the complete game plan. I'm breaking this into phases because doing everything at once will overwhelm you, and overwhelm kills consistency. Phase 1. Foundation setup week 1 to 2. Step 1. Choose your platform for college students. I recommend these 3 options. Option A. Fidelity 0, fees on stock trades. No account minimums, excellent research tools, perfect for serious beginners. Option B. Charles Schwab, amazing customer service, great mobile app, no minimums, automatic investing features. Option C. Vanguard lowest cost index funds, long-term focus, perfect for said and forget investing. Step 2. Open your account. This takes literally 15 minutes. You'll need Social Security number, driver's license, bank account info, basic employment info. Yes, part-time jobs count. Pro tip, if you're under 18, you can open a custodial account with a parent. Don't let age stop you. The earlier you start, the more powerful this becomes. Step 3. Set up automatic transfers. This is crucial. Set up a $25 automatic transfer every Friday. Payday for most student jobs. Why Friday? Because you're more likely to have money in your account, and it prevents weekend spending from interfering. It's crazy. If you stop investing after college and just let that money grow at 10% annually, age 30, $10,200, age 40, $26,500, age 50, $68,700 age, $318,000. You invested less than $4,000 during college and ended up with over $300,000 at retirement. That's an 8,000% return on your college sacrifice. But we're not stopping there. I'm going to show you how to potentially hit $10,000 way before graduation. Let's get into the actual strategy. Alright, here's the complete game plan. I'm breaking this into phases because doing everything at once will overwhelm you, and overwhelm kills consistency. Phase 1. Foundation setup week 1 to 2. Step 1. Choose your platform for college students. I recommend these 3 options. Option A. Fidelity 0 fees on stock trades, no account minimums. Excellent research tools, perfect for serious beginners. Option B. Charles Schwab, amazing customer service, great mobile app, no minimums, automatic investing features. Option C. Vanguard lowest cost index funds, long-term focus. Perfect for set and forget investing. Step 2. Open your account. This takes literally 15 minutes. You'll need Social Security number, driver's license, bank account info, basic employment info. Yes, part-time jobs count. Pro tip, if you're under 18, you can open a custodial account with a parent. Don't let age stop you. The earlier you start, the more powerful this becomes. Step 3. Set up automatic transfers. This is crucial. Set up a $25 automatic transfer every Friday. Payday for most student jobs. Why Friday? Because you're more likely to have money in your account, and it prevents weekend spending from interfering. Phase 2. Smart investment selection week 3. Now comes the fun part. What to actually buy with your $25. For college students, I recommend the Core 4 strategy. Investment. Number 1. VTI. Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. 40% owns basically every U.S. company. Ultimate diversification. Low fees, 0.03% expense ratio. $10 per week investment. Number 2. VTI International Stock Index. Minus 30%. Diversifies beyond just U.S. companies. Captures global growth. Reduces single country risk. $7.50 per week investment. Number 3. BND Bond Index minus 20%, provides stability during market crashes, steady income potential. Balances the riskier stock investments. $5 per week investment. Number 4. VIM High Dividend Yield ETF, 10%, focuses on companies that pay dividends. It provides some income while you invest. Good for learning about dividend investing, $2.50 per week. Why this mix works for students. Aggressive growth. 70% stocks for maximum long-term growth. Global diversification. Not just betting on U.S. market stability. Buffer 20% bonds prevent total portfolio destruction. Income learning. Small dividend exposure teaches you about income investing. But here's where we kick it up a notch. Phase 3. The acceleration methods week 4 plus U. This is how you turn $25 a week into $10,000 plus during college instead of waiting for retirement. Acceleration method number 1. The side hustle stack. Here are proven ways college students are earning extra money specifically for investing. Tutoring. $15 to $25 per hour, your strong subjects. Food delivery. $12 to $20 per hour flexible schedule. Freelance writing. $20 to $50 per hour if you can write. Social media management. $300 to $1,000 per month for local businesses. Selling notes, study guides, $50 to $200 per month passive after creation. Real example, Sarah. Junior at Ohio State tutors math 3 hours a week. $60 sells chemistry notes plus $40 a month. Total extra for investing. $100 a week instead of $25 her results. Started with $25 a week, freshman year. Now investing $100 a week. Current portfolio after 3 years, $8,400. Acceleration method number 2, the scholarship reinvestment. Genius, and most students never think of it. Every scholarship, grant, or financial aid refund, you invest 25% of it immediately. $1,000 scholarship gives invest $250, $500 grant gives invest $125, $800 refund check gives invest $200. These lump sum investments turbocharge your compound growth. Acceleration method number 3, the textbook arbitrage. This is a hidden gold mine. Here's the system. Buy textbooks used on Amazon, Chegg sell them back for 60 to 80% of what you paid. Invest the difference plus any profit, repeat each semester, average profit per semester. $200 to $400 gives all goes to investing acceleration. Method number 4, the birthday holiday strategy. Instead of asking family for cash or random gifts, ask for investment contributions. Most parents and grandparents love when young people show financial responsibility. Script to use. Instead of a birthday gift this year, would you mind contributing $50 to my investment account? I'm building my financial future, and it would mean so much more than anything I could buy. Success story. Marcus convinced his extended family to contribute to his future fund instead of birthday Christmas gifts. Result? Extra $600 a year in investment contributions. Okay, let's get into the actual numbers. I'm going to show you 3 realistic scenarios based on real student situations I've tracked. Scenario 1. The consistent Casey. Profile. Starts sophomore year. Invests exactly $25 a week. No extra contributions. Investment timeline. Year 1. $1,300 invested gives portfolio. $1,430, 10% growth. Year 2. $1,300 invested gives portfolio. $3,003. Year 3. $1,300 invested gives portfolio. $4,734 total invested. $3,900 portfolio at graduation. $4,734 post-graduation. If she stops adding money, at age 65, $318,000. Scenario 2. The hustle hero. Profile. Starts freshman year. Begins with $25 a week. Adds side hustle income year 1. $25 week, $1,300. Year 2, $40 week, $2,080. Adds tutoring income year 3, $60. Week, $3,120. Adds note selling business year 4, $75 week, $3,900. Adds freelance writing. Investment timeline. Year 1. Portfolio, $1,430. Year 2. Portfolio, $3,718, Year 3. Portfolio, $7,210, Year 4. Portfolio, $12,141. Portfolio at graduation, $12,141. Goal achieved. The Strategic Scholar profile combines consistent investing with scholarship reinvestment and family contributions. Regular investment, $25, week $1,300 year. Scholarship. Reinvestment, $500 year, 25% of $2,000 in annual scholarships. Family contributions, $400 year, birthdays, holidays, total annual, $2,200. Investment timeline. Year 1, portfolio, $2,420. Year 2, portfolio, $5,082. Year 3, portfolio, $7,990. Year 4, portfolio, $11,189. Portfolio at graduation, $11,189. Goal exceeded. The big takeaway: the difference between these scenarios isn't luck or family money, it's strategy and consistency. Every single one of these students started with the same $25 a week commitment. The reality check numbers you now.
Wow.
Let me be completely honest about the risks and realistic expectations. Best case scenario, 12% annual returns. More aggressive portfolio. Bull market conditions, perfect consistency, result $10,000 plus, easily achievable, realistic scenario. 10% annual returns. Balanced portfolio, normal market conditions, occasional missed weeks result. $8,000 to $12,000. Range conservative scenario, 7% annual returns. Market corrections, recession during college, more defensive portfolio. $6,000 to $8,000 range. Even in the worst case scenario, you're still building substantial wealth during college, while most students are just accumulating debt. Now let's address the elephant in the room. I can already hear the comments, but I barely have money for food. What about emergencies? I need that money for textbooks. Let me tackle every common objection with real solutions. Number 1, I literally have no extra money. I get it. I've been there. But let's do a money audit together. Pull out your banking app right now. Yes, actually do this. Look at your last month of transactions. Guarantee you'll find coffee, drinks, $30 to $50 per month streaming subscriptions, $30 to $60 impulse purchases, $40 to $80 convenience fees, $10 to $25 random stuff, $20 $40 total invisible spending, $130 to $255 The one category challenge. Pick just one category to optimize. Option A, coffee. Make coffee at home gives save $40 option. B, streaming. Share accounts with friends gives save $30 option. C, impulse buys. 24-hour rule before purchases gives save $50 month. Any one of these changes funds your $25 week investment plan. Objection number 2. What if I need the money for emergencies? You should have some emergency fund before investing. Here's the student-appropriate approach. Mini emergency fund for students. $500 to $1,000 covers one major unexpected expense. Much smaller than the traditional 3 to 6 months realistic for student income levels strategy. Build this first. Then start investing. It should take 2 to 3 months of saving $25 a week to hit $500. But here's the advanced move. Once you have your mini emergency fund, your investments become your second layer of emergency protection. Most brokerages let you withdraw money within 1 to 3 business days if absolutely necessary. Objection number 3. Tuition and textbooks are too expensive. Let's reframe this. Your tuition is an investment in your future earning potential. But here's what's brilliant about investing while in school. Traditional approach. Spend 4 years accumulating debt. Graduate with $37,000 average debt, spend 10 plus years paying it off. Start investing at 2830. Investment-minded approach. Invest small amounts during college, graduate with debt. But also with $8,000 to $12,000 in investments, use investment growth to help pay down debt faster. Already have investing habits established. Case study, Jessica. Invested $25 a week during college. Graduated with $30,000 debt, but $9,500 in investments. Used investment gains to pay extra on loans debt-free in 6 years instead of 10. Saved $8,000 in interest payments. Objection number 4. What if the market crashes while I'm in college? This is actually the best thing that could happen to you. Here's why. When you invest the same amount regularly, like $25 a week, market crashes work in your favor. Market up. You buy fewer shares. But your existing shares are worth more market down. You buy more shares at lower prices. Historical example. 2008 financial crisis, students who kept investing through the crash, bought stocks at massive discounts, saw incredible returns when markets recovered to 2009-2012. As a college student, you have 40 plus years until retirement. Short-term crashes are buying opportunities, not disasters. All right, for those of you who are ready to take this to the next level, here are some advanced tactics that can accelerate your results. Advanced tactic number 1, the GPA bonus system. Strategy. Reward yourself for good grades by increasing your investment contributions. It's the system. 3.5 plus GPA gives invest extra $10. Week 3.75 plus GPA gives invest extra $15. Week 4.0 GPA gives invest extra $25. Week double your contribution. Psychology. This creates positive reinforcement between academic success and financial success. Real results? Students using this system average 15% higher investment contributions, better grades due to the financial motivation. Advanced tactic number 2, the seasonal strategy. Concept. Adjust your investments based on the college calendar. Summer break. Increase contributions, full-time work. Lower expenses. Fall semester. Standard $25 week, spring break. Pause or reduce travel expenses. Finals period. Maintain consistency. Avoid stress decisions. Advanced move. Use summer internship money to make large lump sum investments that turbocharge compound growth. Advanced tactic number 3, the social investment challenge. Get your friend group involved in collective investing challenges. Monthly challenge ideas. Who can invest the most this month? Friendly competition. Portfolio performance contest. Track returns. Side hustle investment challenge. Invest all side income. Group benefits. Accountability partners, shared learning experiences, motivation through friendly competition. Knowledge sharing about opportunities. Advanced tactic number 4, the skill monetization matrix. Process. Identify your existing skills and systematically monetize them for investment capital. Academic skills. Strong in math gives tutor calculus $25 an hour. Good writer gives freelance blog posts $50 article. Bilingual gives translation services $20 an hour. Social media savvy gives manage local business accounts $300 a month. Athletic gives personal training or coaching $30 hour. Artistic gives design services or crafts $15 to $100 project. Technology skills, coding, gives web development projects $500 to $2,000 project. Video editing gives YouTube editors for creators $100 to $500 video. Photography gives event photography $200 to $500. Event implementation strategy. The system. Dedicate 5 to 10 hours week to your highest value skill monetization. Invest 100% of earnings from these activities. Here is something most investment videos do and talk about. The psychological challenge of staying consistent when you're not seeing dramatic results every week. The tracking system that actually works. Weekly tracking, Keep it simple. Amount invested this week. Total invested so far. Current portfolio value. This week's gain-loss or monthly deep dive. Calculate your actual return percentage compared to your target timeline. Identify any patterns in your consistency. Celebrate milestones every $1,000 reached. Quarterly portfolio review. Rebalance if needed. Sell high performers, buy underperformers. Assess if you need to increase contributions. Review and adjust your strategy based on results, motivation techniques for long-term success. Technique number 1. Future self-visualization. Set phone reminders with your future wealth projections. Your $25 this week equals $60 at graduation. Your consistency today equals $300,000 at retirement. Technique number 2. The milestone reward system. $1,000 portfolio gives celebrate with a nice dinner. $2,500 portfolio gives buy something you've wanted. $5,000 portfolio gives plan a small trip. $10,000 portfolio gives major celebration plus upgrade your strategy. Technique number 3. The comparison reminder. Track what you would have spent that $25 on. Keep a money saved from not buying list, remember. You're building assets while others build expenses, dealing with setbacks and market volatility. When your portfolio drops, it will happen. Remember, this is normal. Even Warren Buffett's portfolio drops. 20 to 30% some years. Don't check daily. Weekly or monthly is plenty. Keep investing consistently. Down markets equals buying opportunities. Focus on shares accumulated. You're buying more when prices are low. So when you miss investment weeks, this will also happen. Don't try to catch up with double investments. Just resume normal schedule. Don't abandon the whole strategy. Missing 2 to 3 weeks won't kill your long-term results. Learn from what caused the miss. Adjust your system to prevent future lapses. Let me share some real results from students who've implemented this exact strategy. These are actual people I've tracked over the past few years. Success story number 1, Marcus, the consistent investor student, photostats. Background, started as a broke sophomore, community college transfer strategy. Strict $25 week, no extras. Basic index fund portfolio timeline. 2.5 years of consistent investing results. Total invested, $3,250. Portfolio value at graduation, $4,100. Unexpected bonus, used investment knowledge to land an internship at financial planning firm. Current status, full-time financial advisor, still investing. Portfolio now at $15,000. Marcus's key quote. Starting with $25 didn't just build my portfolio. It built my financial confidence and opened career doors I never expected. Success story number 2, Aisha, the side hustle scholar. Pre-med student, worked part-time at campus bookstore strategy. Started with $25 week. Added tutoring income, reinvested scholarships timeline, 3 years, freshman through junior year. Year R, 50week,4200. Portfolio year 3, $75 week gives $8,900 portfolio scholarship reinvestment. Extra $1,500 boost final portfolio, $11,200. Aisha S. Key quote. I thought I couldn't afford to invest because of med school costs. Turns out I couldn't afford not to invest. This gave me a financial cushion that reduced my stress about student loans. Success story number 3, David, the recovery story. Background, started investing. Stopped for 6 months during family financial crisis. Resumed strategy. Inconsistent, but persistent. Learned from setbacks timeline. For years total. With a 6-month gap results, first 18 months, $2,200 invested gives $2,500 portfolio 6-month break. Needed money for family emergency, withdrew $1,000. Remaining portfolio, $1,500 resumed investing. $30 week for remaining 2 years. Final portfolio, $6,800. David's key quote. Even with the emergency withdrawal and missed months, common themes, graphics, What every successful student had: started before they felt ready, stayed consistent despite imperfection, adapted their strategy as situations changed, viewed setbacks as learning experiences, not failures, developed financial confidence that extended beyond investing action plan graphics. All right, we've covered the theory, the math, the strategies, and real results. Now it's time for you to take action. Here's your exact 30-day implementation plan. Week 1. Foundation setup day 1 to 2. Choose your investment platform: Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard. Day 3 to 4. Open your account. Gather documents. Complete application. Day 5 to 7. Set up bank linking and make first $25 transfer. Week 2. Strategy implementation. Day 8 to 10. Research and select your investments. Use the core 4 I outlined. Day 11 to 12. Make your first actual investment purchase. Day 13 to 14. Set up automatic weekly transfers. Week 3. System optimization day 15-17. Create your tracking system. Spreadsheet or app day 18 to 20. Identify one area to cut $25. Week from your current spending. Day 21. Make your second weekly investment. Week 4. Habit solidification day 22 to 24. Evaluate your first month. Make any needed adjustments. Day 25 to 27. Research potential side hustle opportunities. Day 28. Make your third weekly investment. Day 29 to 30. Plan your expansion strategy for month to your commitment contract. I want you to make a commitment, not to me, but to your future self. In the comments below, got this exact phrase: I commit to investing $25 every week for the next 12 months to build my financial future. But don't just write it, mean it.
This isn't about perfect execution. It's about consistent effort toward a goal that will change your life.
What to expect in your first year? Timeline expectations. Month 1, 2, 3, you'll feel like nothing is happening. This is normal. Month 4 to 6, you'll start seeing your balance grow noticeably. Month 7 to 9, market volatility will test your commitment. Stay strong. Month 10 to 12, you'll be amazed at how much you've accumulated. The emotional journey. Week 1, excitement and nervousness. Month 1, impatience with slow growth. Month 3, growing confidence in your system. Month 6, genuine excitement about your progress. Month 12, pride in your consistency and results. Inspirational background music, montage of success imagery. Let's zoom out for a moment. This video isn't really about turning $25 into $10,000. It's about something much bigger. This is about proving to yourself that you can make decisions today that benefit your future self. It's about developing the discipline and financial intelligence that will serve you for the next 60 years of your life. When I look back at my college years, I don't remember most of the $25 purchases I made. But if I had invested those $25 amounts instead, that would have changed everything. You have an opportunity right now that you'll never have again: time. For years of compound growth during college is worth more than 10 years of investing in your 30s. So here's my challenge to you. Don't be the person who watches this video, feels motivated for 10 minutes, and then never takes action. Be the person who pauses this video right now, goes to Fidelity's website, and opens an account. Picture yourself at graduation. While your classmates are panicking about job searches and loan payments, you're sitting on a $10,000 plus investment portfolio. You've already proven you can build wealth. You understand compound interest. Have financial confidence. That version of yourself starts with a single decision: the decision to invest your first $25 this week. Your next steps are simple. Like this video if it added value, subscribe to Budget and Beyond. For more wealth-building strategies, comment your commitment to investing $25 a week. Open your investment account today. Share this video with one friend who needs to see it. Remember, you don't need to be rich to invest. You need to invest to become rich. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. This is Budget and Beyond, where we save smart, invest smarter, and live better. I'll see you in the next video, and I can't wait to hear about your investment success stories.